Welcome back to our channel. This is Blessing.
And this is Renee.
And today we want to talk about wishes of the
heart.
In our last video, we told you the story about how we met. We received a lot of comments where people told us about their wish, finding the right partner in their life. We wanted to share our experience with you. There was Latia telling us, this is God sent, nice story. Listening to you makes me not give up looking for love. Keep on loving each other, sister. Thank you so much, Latia, for that lovely comment. There was another person writing, wow, so amazing. How I wish God could do the same to me one day. From Kevin Alupo. Thank you so much, Kevin. I bet it will happen if you just make a right wish, right?
Yeah.
We want to thank you guys for all the very positive, lovely comments. We want to thank for the 100 subscribers. We just have 2 videos out and a small short, but the community received it very well.
Yeah.
We just want to tell you that we really appreciate your support and
Exactly.
we really appreciate all the comments and all the wishes and all the good feedback. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your support you render to us all the way since we put out the video. Yeah, it has been quite great. We really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Because we all love you so much and wanted to, we were just thinking, what can we do to just say a thank you? And we come up with this idea of giving you a virtual hug.
So let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
Okay, we'll give you a hug. Did you know that there is something called law of attraction? It suggests that you attract positive vibrations if you send out positive vibrations. If you really wish for something and you try to visualize it every day, it will come true at some point in your life. Because you will attract it by sending out those positive vibrations, positive feelings. You will be attracting other people with similar feelings and wishes. That's almost like the same situation where I was walking on this big place. There were hundreds of people on that place, but somehow I ended up being drawn to her on that day. And that was really like this magical moment that you can't really explain. Maybe a thing to explain it is with this law of attraction, that you really always have this wish in your heart and you visualize it. Even if you're not conscious about it all the time, you have it in your mind and you have it with you in your heart. And the heart is talking to your body and you send out those vibrations. You will attract people around you who have that similar wish. So you connect at some point. Keep on wishing and keep on trying to visualize what you really want in your life. I really had that wish of my heart and Blessing as well.
Yeah.
We found that out later.
Yeah.
When we were talking about how we met. It's really interesting that things work like that.
Yeah. And it's also quite important to be conscious of what you wish for yourselves. When you have a good wish, it's always positive. The other way around, I will not say bad wishes, but the wishes that are not actually what you wanted to happen in your life. It is very, very important to be precisely know what you wish.
Yeah, and you should stop just focusing on those bad experiences.
Yeah.
If you always have your hands in the past and think about all the bad things that happened, when you get to that point, maybe start a new relationship or something like that, and you have your heart and your feelings and your experience in the past, then that's not very positive and you will not attract that person maybe.
Yeah. At some point in time, reflect, right? Even if the person is not that same person you met before, maybe you might have been seeing some signs. It must not be that way. Just believe in the positive things that you wish should happen in your life. When I met Renee, I just focused on the person that is sitting in front of me. That way, I was open to talk to him. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For me, it was the same.
It just was the same. Stay positive and wish yourself the best.
Have you ever had that experience of stepping into a room and you don't know those people, and you really feel uncomfortable. You really feel there's something boiling in the air. It's something like a really bad vibration there. I bet you had those experiences. Maybe you also had that experience where you came to a place, maybe a party, an event, and there were a lot of people you also didn't know, but you had that very positive vibration, even though you were tired because you had a long day at work or something like that. But now you have all that energy inside you and you can just go on, have a party till late night because you have all this positive energy going on. That just shows that the body is really like an antenna where you just receive or feel what is not to be said when you're surrounded with different people.
Yeah.
This is another thing that just shows how it functions with wishes.
Yeah.
Especially wishes of the heart. This is a very powerful wish if you wish for something like love, if it's a wish of the heart.
What I also wanted to add to what Renee just said is that when you have your heart wishes, your heart desires, you need to really focus on them. Don't be in a rush of thinking, I have been focusing on them for several weeks, months, maybe years, because you never know. It might happen today, tomorrow, next month, or next year. You just need to focus on them and be patient at the same time. I think it's also important. We are humans and we tend to be in a hurry, be in a rush when we're in need of something, when we want something to happen. It needs patience.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
No.
You can't just order it.
Yeah.
You can't just click on the button and now you got it. You
Exactly.
know? You have to be not that hard on you.
Yeah.
And have patience and just work on yourself, work on your wish. And try to visualize it.
Yeah. Yes. And I think also by visualizing it and by having that patience, what also assisted me in those moments was reflecting back on what I have had already.
Yeah, exactly.
We know that we're looking for our heart desires most of the times, finding that one person who would love us the way we are. I mean, we should also know that we receive this love, this attention, maybe from our brothers, from our fathers, our sisters, uncles, aunties, from our friends.
People we get to know.
Yeah, from our colleagues. Yeah. Be aware that you are also loved by people around you.
Like our YouTube subscribers, right?
Yeah.
So we're really thankful for all the comments.
Yeah. All these things will uplift you as a human. Sooner or later, you will get to know to that person. You will come across that one person. You know, you think, or you feel that he is your partner and he is going to be your life partner.
Another thing that we want to share with you is focus on things that you want in your life. Not that you are lacking of. Some people, they watched our video and they were like maybe becoming a little bit sad because they were just missing that other part in their life and wanted to be in a love relationship. Wrote us some things like they really wished that that would happen to them. And if you wish it, it will definitely happen. But don't pay too much attention on love other people have. What I mean by that is don't think about us or other people who are in love. Don't think about, oh, I don't have that love at the moment. Just try to visualize, think about how you would want your love to be. And it will come to you. Just try to picture your love, how you imagine it.
What also is important about heart desires is you staying positive and believing that it will happen, right? Believe in it. You have stated it. You have it. You are carrying it with you every day. Also believe in it, that it will sooner or later happen.
Yes, exactly. Then it will happen, actually.
Yeah, then it will happen.
Because you will attract the other person with the same wish.
Yeah.
It might be the person you will have that special relationship with.
Having wishes in your heart is one of the main parts of the whole thing, but also putting some tasks in it. For instance, you wish to have that kind of best friend, partner, loved one in your life. You wrote it down.
You wrote it down, exactly.
Yeah, you wrote it down.
Almost the same thing like I did with my note.
Yeah.
I wrote, somehow I wrote that wish
Yeah.
on a note, and then it manifested. Did you know that your heart is intelligent and that it's communicating with your brain? That is really an interesting science fact that we wanted to share with you because it's so suitable for that topic. The heart really sends out those positive or negative feelings. The heart is playing the groove, the music, the rhythm. And you can decide what kind of rhythm you want to send out to all the people around you. Maybe you attract the right person if you send out the right rhythm,
Yeah.
the right feeling, the positive vibes.
Before I actually come across Renee, in my mind, I was always thinking or wishing myself to get to know to this person that will really take care of me as a lady. I actually had the way he should look drawn in my mind. He should be tall, he should have blue eyes, and I also imagined how he walks, his hands and his legs, all those things. I really...
My legs.
I had those pictures in my head.
Okay.
So,
you really try to visualize the person.
Yeah, because
okay.
those are the things I was lacking as a lady. The thing I wished myself in my mind was going to happen. We shouldn't stop wishing ourselves the best. What is it that you really want? Tell us your wish of the heart. Let's uplift each other and connect. Step out of your comfort zone.
Tune into the right vibration. Share, support, and get to know each other here on YouTube. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.